What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to WWE 2K19, my career mode, Chapter 12. Be careful what you wish for. And so I welcome you to a fine referee bump here on this Monday morning. Must win, pinfall, submission. We got Joe, we got the bar. It's a handicap match. That's a problem. That's a problem. It's going to be a rough Monday here on the program. And obviously, knees up, we have some Evolution stuff to discuss from last night. Hell of a show. But also, there are some news things here, which are, I guess, worth discussing. Number one being that Tyler Bate apparently injured, and that's a shame, from Mustache Mountain, NXT UK, that kind of thing. He's apparently some kind of undisclosed injury, not sure what it is, but he got pulled from a show in the UK, and that's not good. Not good. So, there was that. Also, I wanted to mention, before I forget, about the championship in this game. As the Universal Champion in this year's game is Braun Strowman, and in last year's game, it was this man, Samoa Joe, right? And that's funny because they wouldn't use Brock Lesnar because there's no way they're going to get any voice work from Brock Lesnar. That's really funny to me for some reason. I'm like, yeah, alright. Next best choice last year was Joe, and next best choice this year would be, that's not good for my crotch. That's not good for my crotch. What the hell? That was painful. So yeah, that's kind of a funny way to, alright, well, we can't have Brock here because Brock's not going to do voice work. But we got to have a champion, so speaking of ropes, man, right across the neck of the Swiss Cyborg. I shouldn't have taunted. I shouldn't have done that Brock taunt. It's a bad move on my part. Cesaro going to get his as pound for pound, the strongest man. Pound for pound. Well, I'm not very heavy, but DDT on that Swiss Cyborg. Guess what, Cesaro? That was a major reversal. It was major. So I could totally just pick you up and hold the button and not get myself reversed. For once. For once. Boom! Wasteland into a senton. That's right. Get there. I didn't get there. I was hoping to get a Slug Sploder. I still got it. Onto Cesaro. But not going to be enough. Anyway, Evolution last night. Hell of a show. Honestly, outside of that first match, I was kind of, a bit of ring rust all around in that first match. But besides that match, hell of a show. I really enjoyed how they had it much more lit, like a wrestling show should be lit, as per Jim Cornette, which is, hey, damn it, Joe. Damn you, Joe. Haha! Joe didn't do it. He didn't do it. He tried to push me. He didn't do it. A wrestling show should have the ring lit and the crowd not as much. And last night they actually did that, and it's a much better presentation for focusing on the match and not the audience reacting to the match. At least, that's how kind of it should be. So I enjoyed that part of it. And the crowd itself was hype pretty much all night. So kudos on that crowd being hype as hell for that show. Enjoyed that very much. Because even if your show is not top-notch, top to bottom, a hot crowd being into the show will much more than make up for that a lot of times. But no, I enjoyed that show quite a bit. I don't necessarily agree with all of the winners, but that's wrestling for you, right? So, the Battle Royal winner was Nia, and I'm like, but why? We've already seen Ronda and Nia. That's already happened before. We already had that feud. Like, if you're going to keep Ronda as champion, and you're going to keep throwing different contenders at her, then keep them being different. I'm like, give it to Ember Moon at that point, Give her a different contender to defeat, and then continue defeating different contenders, as she obviously, at this point, will obviously end up fighting Charlotte at WrestleMania. I think that is the clear indication of where that is going to go in the next several months. So there was that. We had the Mae Young Classic Finals. I thought could have used more time. It was good, but it could have used more time. And that kind of thing. So if they cut a bit of time off of the 6-woman tag team match later on, I thought they could have done more with that Mae Young Classic Finals, but I enjoyed it. And I'm not surprised at the winner, which is who I predicted. I'm pretty sure that's who I predicted Only because they had Kairi Sane winning the last one. So that's kind of where I thought that would end up falling. And that 6-women tag team match, like, even though it was kind of just tossed together, it was still pretty good. So kudos on everybody involved there. Joe here getting the razor's edge. Oh, hey, yo. Hey, yo. It's over. Joe. Mr. Joe. Super kick party. Do a move. What is wrong with you? Punch the man in the mouth. Whatever you gotta do. And then we had the NXT Women's Championship match, which was excellent, but it did have some outside interference from the MMA 4 horsewomen. Now, I'm like, what could that possibly be setting up? Could there be a 4 horsewomen versus the 4 horsewomen? Is that the eventual conclusion here for WWE? That is a good question. We'll see. That, to me, sounds like a match for Survivor Series. You know, 4-on-4. That kind of thing. Will it be? Who knows? But that sounds like a thing they would do for that kind of show. So, really, Joe? Really, with the submission? Really? You gotta be kidding me, right? You gotta be kidding me. Come on now. Attack Slug. Fight, Slug, fight. Fight, Slug, fight. Anyway, so that was excellent. Enjoyed that quite a bit. Shayna Baszler, your first time, 2-time NXT Women's Champion. So, congrats on that. Now, is there going to be a rematch? We'll see. We'll see. Now, here's the problem with this crap, is that I got to do this crap and hope that I can pin Joe here. 1, 2. Oh, come on. That was perfect. That was perfect. That could not have been any more perfect. I executed exactly how I should have, and Joe still manages to kick out. Attack Slug going to the high rent district. Sheamus, don't you dare! Woo! 5-star Slug splash to the outside, which brings us to easily the best match on the card, which was the last woman standing match for Charlotte and Becky. And man, that was good. That was really, really good. I'm not going to go as far as some folks are, which is saying, oh, that is the best women's match of all time. Because that's a little bit hyperbolic there. Just a little bit. But it was really good. And I would even say perhaps best match of the year, certainly. But I don't know. I feel like saying that's the best match when you have matches like Bayley and Sasha Banks at TakeOver Brooklyn, which was excellent. Like, just top-notch. Muscle Buster from Joe. Marching around and breaking my freaking neck. Come back! Come back! I hit comeback. I hit comeback. Come on, that's bull. That's bull. I have a resiliency, Joe, so no, we're just not going to do that. Come back. Here we go. I have the comeback, Joe. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. And like it. High knee, Triple H style. Get up, Joe. No, face me. Face me. Ah, stop reversing my moves, Mr. Joe. That's a rope break. That's a rope break. Referee, do your job. And then the main event, he's gonna tag out. He's got the most damage, technically Sheamus. Great. Just great. Crouch chant, you look stupid. They're right. Definitely right. The main event being Nikki and Ronda, like, it was fine for what it was, but, like, I kind of really, at that point, didn't care. Like, I understand why you wouldn't have Becky and Charlotte going on last when Becky won, and having your heel win at the end of the show was not really what you want to do. Also, I should mention, the video package for Charlotte and Becky had some boos for Becky on SmackDown that never happened. Those didn't happen. Stop telling us what to think. And thankfully, the audience there was 110% behind Becky Lynch in that match. Just seriously. They were all about it and booed Charlotte, and it was fan-freaking-tastic, man. Loved it. Loved it. This is not enough damage on Sheamus, but you know what? We have to try. We have to try. You never know when the computer will botch kicking out. But not that time. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, if you will. It is like the opposite of the Roman Reigns scenario, where they would pipe in cheers in those video packages for Roman. People were clearly not cheering Roman. So, that's a thing that happened. Anyway, yeah, so, match of the night easily. Match of the year, maybe. Great stuff all around. The main event with Nikki and Ronda kind of was what it was. Like, I wasn't feeling it. They did what they could with what they had, but trying to follow Becky and Charlotte, that's like, come on. Just, seriously. That is a very, very tall order for anybody to follow that ridiculous match. So, I'm not surprised they didn't quite get there with that. But it was alright for what it was, and obviously, Ronda retains. Now, certainly Ronda retaining and Becky retaining, to me says, alright, Survivor Series, they're going to have that same gimmick as last year, which is they go head-to-head between Raw and SmackDown. All the champions fighting the champions, which to me also says that Brock's not winning at Crown Jewel on Sunday. Also, when they actually did their Crown Jewel video stuff, package stuff, you could hear the audience booing that in the building. That was pretty good. So kudos to that audience as well, because man, screw Crown Jewel. Screw Crown Jewel, seriously. Like, don't promote Crown Jewel during your women's only pay-per-view because you know you can't have any women at Crown Jewel. Like, so freaking tone deaf with this company. So tone deaf. No fit. It's not what I hit, video game. Again, this is trash. It's not gonna make it. 2. See? I was so close. I was so freaking close. And Sheamus has more damage than at this point. He's got in the freaking red, man. He's in the red. Wasteland. Senton. I had all the time in the world there. And Sheamus just did not want to get pinned. So, oh boy. And yes, that leads us to the fact that Crown Jewel is on Friday, and it's still happening, and they're still not saying where it is during their promos, and they're still promoting John Cena and Daniel Bryan being there, and I'm like, yeah, good luck with that, you guys. Seriously. Seriously. This match is ridiculous. Doo-dah, doo-dah. I just want it to be done. Oh, he's really pale, and I really don't care. Gut wrench. Yeah, go tag out. Go tag out to Cesaro, who hasn't got hit with stuff yet. I don't know. It's the Slug mission machine. No, that's not going to make that. That's not going to make it. They aren't even getting in the ring. They aren't even getting in the ring to break it up. Well, I tried. I tried. I tried the Slug mission. I tried. Dear Cesaro, don't reverse the finisher. Oh, I had one. I had one. Crap. If he hits this now, I might just be done. Nope. He did not. He did not, Cesaro. You did not. Bro kick. If I can hit this, and then do the same thing as before, and he doesn't reverse this, which he might. Alright. We're good. We're good. We might be good here. We might be good here. Just don't reverse. Go. 1, 2. Oh, really, Cesaro? Really? You're in the red, man. How much more can I possibly do to you? Slug Sploder again. Salt Shaker again. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. Salt Shaker, don't break your face. Alright. How many times can I do this same... Oh no, Joe. You ruined it. You ruined it. Hit Sheamus. You're not gonna, that's too long. That is entirely too long for Cesaro. He is deep red. Deep red. 3. Thank God. Attack Slug overcoming the odds once again. Take that, Triple H. Take that, Triple H. Who gonna stop me?
I don't know how, but somehow Buzz did it. I can't believe it. Now let's see if Triple H gives him the Universal title shot.
He won't.
Oh no. It's the Universal Champion, Braun Strowman. I don't think he's out here to congratulate Buzz on his win.
This can't be good. Run away. Run away.
Oh, and look at the punches teeing off. What's next?
Nope.
Oh, no. Oh, incredible power slam. So much torque.
Yep. I'm wrong for you. Run. Well, alright, then. Oh, no, he's not done. One more time. One more time. He's doing it again. Come on, commentary.
Triple H looks on with approval as Braun Strowman has sent a message to Buzz that there's only one monster among men in the WWE Universe.
Braun! Just calm down. You'll have a chance to get revenge on Braun Strowman.
How?
Let me explain. Triple H held up his end of the deal he made with you last week. Since you won the handicap match, you're getting a Universal title shot versus Braun Strowman.
That's great.
There's a catch.
Of course there is. There's always a catch with Triple H. What is it?
You'll also be facing Samoa Joe, The Miz, Elias, and Bray Wyatt in an Elimination Chamber match. All participants will face off in a 6-man tag team match later tonight on Raw.
Oh, boy.
Am I on Braun's team?
No.
Perfect.
Wow, not one, but two huge announcements by General Manager Kurt Angle.
So, who else is in this 6-man tag?
And up next, ladies and gentlemen,
Wait, what?
is a contest that could very well see pandemonium break loose. We have a team led by a real fan favorite versus Team Braun Strowman. Has the makings of a classic.
Why would Elias be on my team? Like, Joe is whatever, he's a gun for hire. But me and Elias didn't get along during that whole thing with The Miz. Like, alright. And then obviously The Miz and Bray on the other side makes sense. But why me and Elias and Joe? That is not exactly the most logical choice. Could have given me anybody else. Balor, you know, something. In any event, I definitely don't have time for 6-man tag shenanigans on the show today. Thanks for watching. More videos every day. I'll see you next time right here on this channel. And I'm out.